Babs.
Hey, Babs. This is
Champagne.
and Bubbles. I mean, we're official now.
We are.
We got it together. And
got a
how are you
trademark.
today, Champagne?
Oh, I'm fabulous because
We-
it's been your birthday.
Yes, it has.
And
But
whose
we're
birthday is it now?
Babs. Babs's birthday. Our sweet Babs. She's just so sweet. I tell you what, I'm gonna say one thing right off. Babs was my daddy's third daughter. Not really, but he looked and felt and loved
she
her
was.
as she was. And you know, she's just turned out to be one of the most wonderful people in the world. Everybody loves Babs. And you know what I think? She probably got it from me, her older sister.
Oh! The only time she'll say she's older.
I'll read to that.
Make you feel bad. So we're going to talk a little bit, but we're going to do your name first. You know how we like to do the initials.
Yeah, and I'm doing Babs, the B.
Mhm.
And I wanted to start by, and I know y'all will all agree with me on this, that Babs is beautiful in a lot of ways.
Yes.
I mean, she's kind and she's
I'll
good.
drink that.
She's so tender-hearted. I mean, God, all you gotta do is look at her a little cross-eyed and she's gonna just cry because she's just so sweet. And she's a blessing to not only us, the gypsies, and to Mike and Lord, the whole county. She's a blessing.
Yes.
She's taking care of all those problems up there, doing a great job with so many people and helping them. And I know so many people that don't even know her feel blessed to have been near her. Another thing that I remember was when we were in high school,
Mm-hmm.
she always had big boobs.
Oh, yes, she does.
Honey, those boys just used to love to watch Babs walk down the hall. And so I just love her, and I'll go back to my other B later on, but you're doing the A, right?
I'm doing the A, and I say you're like an angel. You're kind of angelic.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody thinks that too, don't you think?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
And then
Definitely.
Artistic, how you do the books.
Yeah.
And how you arrange for a party and how you clean the kitchen. That's artistic.
Oh yes,
That's
and a
artistic.
blessing.
And a blessing, yes it is. And then, you know, because I tease you about ER, so I thought maybe autism. That kind of goes, doesn't it?
Champagne.
Well, Bubbles, it's the truth.
No,
You have autism too. She's ER.
Well, I got an A in my name. I guess. You know, it goes that way.
That's really a joke, but, you know, we'll never quit laughing about ER. But anyway, what you got to be?
I do, and I just thought about brightness.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she's just walks in a room and she's just so
Lights it up.
cheerful and so sweet, and she's just a brightness into the
She
whole
lights it
area that she's all around. And let's see, I've got a few more over here, and I think she's brilliant.
I'm with you
I
on
mean,
that.
that's a major statement. To be married to Mike Ragsdale for 48 years, it takes a brilliant, patient, blessed woman
But
to do that.
I'm not sure she's brilliant. Because she
Well-
got the ER.
Well,
She
I know,
can't be-
but she's, but, well, you can't be both?
I don't think so.
I think I am. I think
No, you're
so.
not. No, you're not.
Oh, you just don't know me.
No, you're not.
I guess it does kind of counter each other,
It
but,
does.
well, sometimes you can shine with
She can be
brilliance
brilliant.
because she's so blessed. How about that? Such a blessing.
She
And I
makes
tell you,
her house brilliant.
I tell you, yes, she sure does.
She gets brilliance from that.
Yes, she does. And I tell you
Not
something
from
else
that.
that I know people that adore her is her grandbabies.
Oh, I know they do.
She's got the cutest grandsons you've ever seen.
Hayes.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
All of them are
Hayes?
just
We
precious.
love him.
And they call her BB. How about that? That's,
Two babies.
yeah, how can y'all stand that? What
How
can
do you
I
spell
say? B-E-B-E.
B-E-B-E.
B-B. Yeah, so I feel honored. I guess she passed that on. But anyway, we love you, Babs. We really do. Go ahead, Susan. What are you
I have
on
the
now?
S.
Oh,
And it just comes up scary. But you're scary because you do everything so perfect. And that
Oh.
scares me because
yeah. You're supposed to be
can't
the
do
one
it.
doing
That's what they do.
everything.
I'm the queen. You know, so, but it is
You're
scary.
having to learn from ER. That's scary.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. And you're selfless. You
Yeah.
know, you just with your time and
Oh, that's good. Yes, she is. Yeah,
you just with everything.
yeah,
And then you're sexy. You're
yeah.
very sexy.
Definitely.
You got those boobs.
Yep.
And then stimulating. Mike told me you were stimulating. So maybe you wasn't supposed to tell me, but you are. He said.
Well, I want to talk a little on a personal note to say that I've known Babs forever.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, everything, I think she's about 9 years old when she started hanging out at our house. And we spent so much time together, and I have so many wonderful memories of that girl. She probably helped keep my sister alive all these years
Oh,
because they were like, you know, crazy insane.
I
So,
agree with that.
but they both drove my daddy and her mama crazy out here cruising Brainerd Road and sneaking out the car and getting out rolling yards and things like that. But my personal is that not only have all of y'all helped me, but Babs and Mike staying in touch with Tag and I and doing all that she's done throughout the years for us has been an awful lot to me. Just the cards you always send all of us and the books you always make. I mean, really,
I'm telling you.
what can you say?
And
Who
the
else
gifts
could do that?
And the presents.
And the gifts
Always
and
the
the
right
presents.
thing.
Always,
Always
perfectly.
perfect.
So, in my book,
Scary.
girl, you got yourself together. And I love you, Babs. B-A-B-S.
But now tell me when there's a story about her climbing out the window,
Oh,
sneaking it.
oh,
I
yeah.
think you told me that.
Oh, yeah. And then that was when we lived in East Ridge, and Sharon and Babs and her other little girlfriends would all sneak out the window. And then when she got older, Mike would sneak back in the window across my bed to get to B-A-B-S, of course, because she was stimulating. But
Oh, she was stimulating.
we've had so much fun. I just could go on and on about our memories.
He's probably still climbing in windows. You ought to ask your neighbors.
Oh, I don't know. He's got it down in his back. You
Well,
know,
he
he's getting a
can't
little
do it.
older
He
now.
can't do it anymore.
But he might be if they got low windows. I had a low window. And I'd look up and he'd be walking across me to come out of the driveway, across my bed, because Daddy would not let the boys in. You know, the house was shut down, locked down. So anyway, we've had a lot of memories to share, and I could go on, and I don't really have time to tell it all, but
I just thought of an A, because I had the A, Anaconda. You
Oh.
know what we think about you and Anaconda. You don't ever forget it. But anyway, or mention it.
well, you want to go there?
No, only the Anaconda. I am missing him. I think she's gotten tired of me.
No, not yet,
Can
but
you
she
imagine
does
that?
leave tomorrow at 10:48. And I'm gonna have her there on time for that flight. She will not be late. She will not miss it, that's for sure. But we've had a good time, but she's my good buddy, and champagne and bubbles. Wish you a happy birthday, Babs, and sorry we're a little bit late on getting it to you.
But we couldn't be together, and we can't figure out how to do it virtual.
Yeah,
But we should be able to, everything's virtual.
I know, but this is our first time to hook up, and we're
And
glad to be
they
able to
did
share
hook
it
up
with
too.
you.
At the casino, they thought we're lesbians.
I know it. They did. They looked at us kind of funny and laughed when we walked off. I'm not sure what they thought.
But we love you,
Love you, darling.
and here's to many, many more.
Yes. And what is it you always say?
Oh, make a wish. Today they all come true.
Yeah. Bye.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.